Hey there, my name is Rohit Kumar, and today we are going to discuss another very important data set whose name is Cityscapes. So, what is Cityscapes? Before going into the specific details, let me tell you a basic intro. So, Cityscapes is a very large scale data set which focuses specifically on the semantic understanding of the urban state scenes. So, it offers you the different sorts of semantic instance wise and the dense pixel annotations for number of groups and different categories. Now, the dataset consists of more than 5,000 fine annotated images and more than 20,000 coarse annotated images. So, in this way, you can go and have a kind of exploration then what sort of things you can do with this particular dataset. The modality of this particular dataset is image because the dataset is image based, and in this way there are different sorts of benchmarks that do apply to this particular dataset. So you can go and have a exploration with respect to semantic segmentation. You can go and have a exploration with respect to real-time semantic segmentation and the image-to-image translation, etc. Now, when we say that there are multiple benchmarks, so obviously there are some other related data sets also which do have some sort of similarity to this data set. So the kind of competitor, if we say, then the Foggy Cityscapes, the ADE 20K means ADE 20K, and the JITAs are some of the related data sets. The number of different papers I have talked about this particular data sets, and if you want to have the kind of exploration, then you can go and have a specific look into these sort of papers. We'll discuss some of the papers in the last of this video, but before going into the details of the related papers, let's explore some of the related features. So here it is clearly mentioned that the dataset focuses on the semantic understanding. Now, if we move on to the design choices, then obviously you have to made to the target that datasets focus. Now, when we are saying the features are provided and number of features are available, so you can see that different sorts of features are available here: volume, diversity, complexity, as well as the annotation related features are detailed in quite good detail. Additionally, the meta information extensions and the kind of benchmark suits are also available here. So I think very good kind of detailing they have provided. Usually we don't see this level of detailing with respect to dataset at their home pages. But if you have sort of good details, then obviously it is going to be easy for you to have a basic understanding and to apply the dataset in your research work. Now, when you are making use of this particular dataset, you have to go by the labeling policy. So you need to go and have a kind of basic understanding that what do you mean by the labeling policy and the kind of different guidelines. Some of the classes related definitions and their details are provided here. So you can see the groups and the classes are provided here. And the other information, other means in with respect to the examples, the benchmarks, the downloads, the submission, and the citations related informations are given with respect to the different menus. So if you want to have some of the related news, you can click over here. Some of the basic overview features, labeling policy, and the class definitions that we have already discussed. Additionally, the examples with respect to the fine annotation codes and the videos are available here. Then the benchmarks like pixel level semantic labeling task and the related results are provided here. Then instance labeling, semantic labeling tasks and the results are provided. Then panoptic, 3D vehicle detection, and the meta information. And other of the menus are quite means obvious. You can have and go. The kind of basic understanding if you want to obtain, then you can go and have a look onto this sort of information. So I think that's all from this particular data set. And coming to the kind of papers, so I told you that multiple papers made use of this particular data set. So some of the examples include, one paper is deep lab. It is the semantic image segmentation with the deep convolutional networks, address convolution, and the fully connected CRFs. So it is the one paper. Additionally, the another paper is Auto Deep Lab, which talks about the hierarchical neural architecture search for semantic image segmentation. Third one is the Nave Student, which talks about the leveraging semi-supervised learning in video sequence for urban scene segmentation. Then the another work talks about the deep prediction without the sensors, means the leveraging structure for unsupervised learning from monocular videos is discussed over here. So I think the most of the papers do make use of multiple sorts of learning, like supervised or unsupervised, and then they are applying for some sort of segmentation or the kind of other benchmarking purposes. So you can go and you can have a kind of exploration, kind of pre-processing if you want to apply, and then you can also make use for your specific purpose. So thanks for watching this particular video. If you didn't like, please criticize below and let us know how we can improve our analysis more. Thanks for watching it. Happy learning.